Hello. Welcome to my channel. I am Obsidian Niger. How are you doing? And so, on Wuthering Waves, we have 2.0 upcoming on 2nd Jan 2025. We are moving on to Rinascita, the newest region after Huanglong. I'm very excited. The character designs looks immaculate. I'm looking forward to what they have to offer in the new region. So far, they have drip marketed 5 characters. All of them look so beautiful. Even their drip marketing has improved by such leaps and bounds. It's amazing. Newest region is being inspired from Italy. We are getting some sense of angel and devil from it. We have the seraphim look on the building where Carlotta was having tea in front of, and then we have the devil form in the form of Zanny. I'm very excited to see the shape this region is going to take. The drip marketing has improved by a lot. At the beginning, they drop 5 different images corresponding to the 5 different characters, and the very next day they drop the 5 characters that are coming with it. Before we have a look at the characters, let's talk about the teaser. One thing I love about Kuro games is the amount of detail they put into their animation. So suppose here we are starting off with Roshia. Look at the way the legs are shaking while she's walking on the ledge. You do not see that level of detail on too many games, but like the amount of effort they're putting it into showcasing this character is amazing. uh, the character design is beautiful, but I'm more interested in her play style, the play animation, what her kit is going to be. I'm more excited to find out about that than the overall character design, to be honest, because I feel like it's going to be one of the more unique attack animation. And going forward, we have this flying rays on the sky. It's so beautiful. They're flying in a V formation, like those migratory birds, but they are so beautiful. Like, look at the tail of this echo, like so beautiful. Like, ah, I just want to like know more about this echo straight away. And then here we come into the city introduction. Look at the European architecture. Ah, beautiful. I love the fact that it is colorful, but it's not too saturated. And then and everybody loves this cat tub echo. Like, just look at that thing, so cute. And then we have this plush. Uh, like we have a giant one. Then behind that we have there's a cat plush, a bunny, and a teddy bear who looks like is wearing some western wear or something. Just look at that. A city. I'm like surrounded by water. I'm very interested to know if like we can travel. We will get some echoes that we can equip to travel by water. That would be amazing. It'll be even more amazing if we can swim underwater. But hey, we'll get to know once we get it. The version releases. And like I was saying, the seraphim wings on the uh, what? Okay, we'll just call it a palace, I guess. Uh, Palace. Yeah, like they have the wings over there on the stained glass, and they also have wings over here behind this smaller structure, and one on the middle of the place. I don't know what it is, but Very interesting architecture. And then we have Carlotta over here sipping some tea. Ah, the character design is so beautiful. Like they the characters have the base black and white, which is, I feel like that's the signature of Kuro. On top of that, the way they're layering the colors is just chef's kiss. The first character we are going to talk about is Phoebe. I love a blonde character. I've been waiting for a blonde character. I know we have Verena, but I was waiting for a limited 5 star to be a blonde, and finally we get it. We get the usual blonde with blue kind of color combo over here, and you can see the base color of black and white of Kuro. There is thorns on top of her head, which I did not notice before, but I'm seeing it right now. And like people did say, like her design is very simple. I would like to differ because it is not simple. It is elegant, yet it's sophisticated, and you can see she has like some rope kind of things which says she's of royalty, and then she has a medallion on her waist, and then this black part of her dress that is exposed. I feel like the black part is an underskirt. No, it's the part of the same skirt. And you can see the sentinel over here. I believe it's going to be a hippocamp. Even over here on her black part of her dress, it is uh, it is the design of a hippocamp, and I believe she might be the magistrate of Rinascita. I'm not so sure, but of all the 5 characters, she's the only one who has Sentinel's design printed on her dress, and she's wearing a accessory of a Sentinel. So far, I'll just say like she is the magistrate, uh, but hey, we'll get to know when we go into the region. And she also has this beautiful scepter over here. Moving on, we are going to look at Brand, the first, not the first, the the first male character of the region. We are getting a male character after such a long time. People were dying for a male character, and finally we get one, and he is a pirate because like everything is screaming pirate, while also it's screaming carnival, because the kind of dress he's wearing is usually worn by circus people. It's not purely a pirate dress, and it's a carnival themed region, so it makes sense. And he's also wielding a sword over here which looks like a rapier, I would say, but I'm not so sure it's going to be rapier. And he also has a musket on his right side of his waist. The amount of detail this character has is so amazing. Look at the pants itself. It has this diamond shapes over here. Like it's very unique. Even his belt has like cross belt with the mask over here that was teased. And then if you come to the torso part of it, like the amount of sophistication in his costume is great. Even the color palette, the muted blue and the muted pink, is amazing. Then you have the anchor over here. What do you call anchor? I forgot, what do you call this thing? Brooch. I think it's called a brooch. It looks nice. And then he has the what do you say? This flare like the vampires have behind their back. I keep forgetting what it's called, but amazing. And he has a opening until his navel, I believe, and people are going crazy over it. And his eyes are also very beautiful. And look at the hat, the amount of detail even the hat has with the patterns and the gold accents. And something is written over here which I cannot deduce at the moment, but like, oh my god, it's a beautiful character design. Um, Next, we are moving on to Roshia. Here, I'm not very big fan of the artwork of the cat in this strip market. It's just me. It's just like the way the spirit is being drawn. It looks to me it looks a bit weird, but her design is very nice with her heterochromic eyes, and she looks like she has a cross-shaped pupil, and she also has a mask over here. Oh yeah, Brand also has a mask over here, and she also has mask on her hair, and there are a lot of keyholes, even like this suitcase, right? Like we see a lot of hole over keyholes over here. Then on the other drip market, when her equipment drip market was happening before this, they also had a keyhole over there with the key, and the suitcase has teeth over here, and then the cat spirit looks like it, and there's a keyhole over here also, and she has a key on her hair as an accessory. Very interesting design. She also has a circus look. From what I have read, I think Brand and Rosia is going to be part of a group called the Full Troop. I'm very interested to know, like, will they go place by place just to perform? Uh, it's a very interesting concept. In the 1.0 version, we had Alto and Cord leading us part of the way in the story. I wonder if like Brent and Roche will be like that in version 2.0. We have to wait and find out. But overall, good design, very interesting in her gameplay. Then the next character is Zanny. I think she is the most popular character from the drip markets, and like the amount of fan art that came out after her release is flabbergasting. I wouldn't say it just it's just amazing, like how fan favorite she is. Her she's definitely has a demon form. So hence I've been wondering, like, will we get someone in an angel form, since we already have Seraphim over there, and then she has the demon horns. What I love most about this character is her eyes. Like, the colors are so beautiful. She has like the black outline with inner white and red with her pupil. It just looks beautiful. She also has a key earring, and then you see her jacket or cape. It looks more like a cape, to be honest. And even Shangli has this inner pattern in her sleeves, whatever the things that burns off for Changli. Uh, like I love this cushion kind of inner pattern on this kind of costumes, and she's obviously dressed in a very formal attire. And oh, I did not notice this before in her pants. She has zippers in her pants, like two zippers that goes all the way to her knees, I would say. Very interesting details. She also has a stopwatch over here. She has some kind of symbol on the stopwatch, which I have no clue at the moment. I think this pattern is also in the background. Is it the same? No, it's not the same. But very well done. This, oh, it's there on her, this thing, on her left arm, and then she has kind of something sticking to the tie, and whatever these pouches. Very interesting design, very simplistic, but amazing nonetheless. And of course, he's going to be an office worker, as per what is being said on a drip market post, and uh, dark circles are on her eye. She's clearly overworked. And the final character we have is what is okay, okay, sorry. And the final character we have is Carlotta. One like look at the color palette. It's so beautiful. Uh from what I have seen in the first poster of a trip market, it this what she's holding looks like a rifle, but it also looks like a sword. So I'm very curious to find out what how her like I'm very curious about her kit overall, because at this moment I all I can do is speculate until her teaser trailer drops for her. And what one thing I've noticed is like what she has on her left hand looks like an ammo for the rifle, because also here you can see the red crystal over here. Maybe when she fires it, the white part closes and red thing fires off. That's my speculation on this character's attack pattern. Attack pattern? No, like maybe the play style. That's what I'm thinking. It may be like the red part is the bullet. Like once he pulls on the trigger and like it turns into a bullet. And like the way the colors are balanced on it. It is on the top part of this character is purely white and the bottom is black. Loving it so much. The balance of pink, the bright pink with a bit of muted blue, and the overall white aesthetic is so like it's balanced out so well. It's so beautiful. I'm waiting to pull for her because I am a ranged player and the first limited gun user we are going to get, and I can't wait to pull for her and her weapon. Hopefully, I get it. I don't know, but so far, one of the prettier and more colorful characters that's coming to the game. And even like she has ribbons everywhere. I like the bow on the back, the pink sleeves, and she has like translucent thigh highs. I think that's what it's called, thigh highs. But amazing. Even the gloves are different. You can see this gloves are a lot of jewels and all crystals, while this glove looks a more simplified version of it. And then you have a rose on the rifle over here. She's definitely an ice character. We can say from the weapon, a very beautiful design. And that will be all for this video. Hope you enjoyed that, and see you on the next video. Cheers.